Hey there, welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock. In this one, I'm going to start off by grabbing all of my oak wood and upgrading my oak minion to tier 4, and then doing the same deal for my cobblestone minion, this time creating enchanted cobblestone and upgrading him to tier 5. After doing that, I just kind of ran around, and I've been upgrading and collecting my minions ever since the last episode. Then I went to a little place called the community shop where I upgraded my farming fortune and coins allowance so that I would start getting 10,000 coins every time I log on. Then I went to the barn and started getting enough materials from all these different animals to make minions of them. This was chickens and pigs and cows and potatoes and carrots and all kinds of stuff, and it took me a long time to do, but I'm just cutting these clips up because yeah, we would be here for a while. And this was me grabbing potatoes and carrots, which was pretty easy to do, and I think I might come back here in the future to upgrade them. And I went to the mushroom desert as well and collected sand from there so that I could get a sand minion. And then, like the barn, I did the same deal and collected quite a bit of other resources so that I could get minions of all of them. The most annoying of which being the bunnies, which I'll show you in a bit later, who took a lot of time to kill, and they didn't spawn very often, and yeah, it just took forever. But here's me just killing sheep so I can get mutton to make their upgrades, and then in the oasis, here's the bunnies and sugarcane and cocoa beans. And then back at my place, I spent quite a bit of time upgrading and creating all these different minions. Yeah, I'm glad that I put in the work now to do it, but this is definitely kind of a tedious process, and I will have to thank myself later because I did all this work now. After making all those minions, I took away all of my old minions. I can always bring them back in the future, but I just wanted to get some new collections going and putting down new minions. I also gave some wool to the carpenter to unlock carpentry. I started off with all of the animals, and I put fencing around them so that they could not escape. And yeah, I just started putting down minion after minion. And I also grabbed a bunch of dirt to add to my island just to make it bigger for right now, even though it's ugly to put all these minions down. I even put down a mushroom minion in the dark and headed off to the mines to do some mining. I collected lapis and emeralds and redstone and all kinds of fun collections, partly so I could get the minions going if I wanted to get materials from them. Then there are also slimes and zombies and skeletons and all kinds of fun stuff like fairy souls. I was really glad that I did this mining, and it was nice to get some experience so I could also enchant items later. Here's me grabbing some diamonds in the diamond reserve, and I was worried because the mobs were so powerful down there, but I survived and made a bunch of diamond tools and armor. And then I talked to the banker, and I was now at $113,000, and also put smelting touch on my pickaxe. Once I made the minions from the mines, I also made an enchantment table and a bunch of bookshelves to put down so that I could do some enchanting. I had 47 levels here, and I put it pretty much all into Fortune 3. Look at that pickaxe. Here's me putting down an obsidian minion, as well as a pumpkin minion and a melon minion, sheep, cows, pigs, all of it here. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.